All right, yeah, I'm back. I am so sorry. Sonora was on the line, and I had to answer her text. So let's say that this is part two. Okay, I didn't mean to make three, but you never thought that you'd be kind of interrupted. So, okay, I'm back to doing what I'm showing you what I got at Queen City. Cause like I said, I do have a lot of stuff, so I'm going to show y'all real quick. Okay. Next thing I got is whole grain fiber bread. This here is from Kroger. Now this, as I know y'all probably wondering, why the bread is kind of twisted. Well, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you know what? All I know is I got new bread, and we definitely need some bread for sandwiches and stuff like that. Even if we don't have no buns, like back in the day, we have bread, good substitute for buns, right? So, what can I say? Okay, next thing, got some more apples. This time I got Honey Crisp. Now, I had to get the most because let me tell you something. My family love apples, especially crisp. Now, this is why I'm glad I got the Honey Crisp. This here is from Michigan, and I think the one that I brought home from the free store, I think this, I would say Washington, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so I got these, we got plenty of apples now, and I got, a bag of peeled apples in the refrigerator. So trust me, I got plans for those apples. So, just, check that out. So, next thing, Liquid Death. Now, I could only get but one, but yeah, I had to get Liquid Death. It's called Dead Billionaire. It's kind of like a half and half with agave and vitamins. Now, I like this more than I do the plain. Now, don't get me wrong, Liquid Death is, mostly water. It's sparkling water, but when I saw this, the only one they had, I had to get this one. So, if you ever come across any Liquid Death, get that as soon as you can. But if you up for the the sparkling water, I'm cool with that too. So, next thing. I think it's called Jalapia Jar Fresh Salsa. Now, sorry, Jalapia Jar. I get this is a whole food company too. Now, if I know my family, they go eat this. They go eat this up. They love hot stuff. So if you come across, any, salsa, it don't have to be this brand. Get you some, and decide on what you're gonna do with it. You can make chili with it if you want to, or you can use it like a substitute for enchilada sauce or taco sauce, anything like that. Any kind of salsa can be used, in place of anything, that you want to make Mexican. Okay, so get you some of this jalapia jar sauce if you ever come across one, or any kind of salsa really. Okay, so next thing, yeah, check this out, guys. I got me some key lime cake donuts. I got 4 of these. I know y'all probably can't. There we go. All right. Yeah, I got 4. I got, it's a 4-pack. And I love key lime. I love key lime pie. I love anything key lime. So trust me, when I saw this, I had to get it. Because, trust me, I'm going to need something for breakfast tomorrow, if you know what I mean. So, okay. So, next thing. I got 2 more things to show you, so just bear with me. Bear with me, alright? So, okay, I know this is cheap, guys, trust me. But what I'm going to do with this here, dishwasher liquid, I'm going to stretch it out with the one that I have right now. That's a good way to stretch out dishwasher liquid. Because sometimes the weak stuff doesn't work that well. I mix it with the strong. That's how I stretch stuff, okay? So if you ever come across, any dishwasher liquid or laundry detergent that's cheap, mix it in with the strong stuff like Tide or Gain, whatever you have, so you can stretch your budget. Okay, so that's what I do, when I come across this. Okay, all right, next one. This here is an interesting chicken ramen. I kind of like this because it's not as bad as the Manhattan or the Nissan. This here is vegetarian by Chef Rue. It's Chicken Ramen Express. This here is it's pretty good. I like it. You know, it don't mess up your stomach like, you know, regular ramen do. And I can only get two bags, but if you ever come across, you might get more. You know, this comes in chicken and beef, guys. So, you know, if you can get, you know, like maybe 4, you know, like 2 chicken and 2 beef, that's great. Or all beef or all chicken. Get you some of these. These are great. I like these. I think I like these more better than, you know, the Manhattan and the Nissan or the other, you know, ramen noodles that claim are bad for you. So far, I haven't heard anything bad about that. I would definitely, you know, eat that. Okay, so okay, I wish I show you toilet paper, but you know, already know I got toilet paper, even though I only got but one. But it's just too bad I can only get one roll. But you know what? That's okay, cause we gonna make a way though. God will make a way. So I tell you, so these here, I tell you, you know, like I said, I got a whole lot of stuff there, and that's why I love going over to Queen City Kitchen, because what they have is what they call a free table, and whatever they put on the table, everybody gets. It's kind of like a first come, first serve. You know, check that out, and you know, get what you know you assume you need, and then leave the rest for other. Don't try to, you know, hog it all if you can help it. But you know, so okay. I got types of grapes here. I got one called jam grapes. As you can see, tell you the truth, I know you probably wonder why it's frozen. Well, they've been in the freezer, but what I'm actually gonna do with these, I'm gonna make these not just jam. Well, I don't do jam, but I can do juice. I'm gonna make me some juice with, you know, these grapes and the others that I do have on me right now. These candy snaps. Now, candy snaps is kind of like jam grapes, probably a bit sweeter. That's probably why they call candy snaps. But I'm gonna make some juice out of these too, cause I tell you, I'm in that what they call mode, the juice mode. That's what I'm in today, y'all. So, so yeah. So, I got little bomb tomatoes. As you can see, you know, these are yellow. These are cute, you know. Kind of like you're eating sunshine. Let's just say that. So I guess that's probably why they call little bombs. You know, so got some of that. I got me some blackberries. Yeah, I got blackberries here. Like I said, I'm gonna juice these up. I'm gonna make, you know, some interesting. Like I said, guys, I'm in an interesting mood today. I'm in the mood to make some juice today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let no fruit go to waste, you know. So, you know, okay. This here is called Sweet Bites. Sweet Bites is kind of like the yellow one, you know. It's like vine on, and I probably gonna use those more than I do the multicolored, cause you know these are big. I can slice them. I can slice them up, put them in a salad. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. So. You know, if you come across any of these tomatoes, get you a pack of that, okay? So, all right. Bagels. Yeah, I got Kroger whole wheat bagels. Yeah, 100% whole wheat bagels. Now, it got to be 100% whole wheat. It can't be no 30%. It can't be no 20%. It gotta be whole wheat. As you can see, these I like whole wheat. Whole wheat is good for your fiber. You know, this is why, you know, sometimes, you know, you might have to check it out, see if they're not molded or anything. But, let's see. I don't know if they have a date on it or not. I'm not sure. I don't see no date, unless it's on a tag. It might be on a tag. Oh, okay. Yeah. Today. It's best by today. But it's still good, you know. Trust me, bagels, you know, they last. And I love, you know, making breakfast sandwiches out of them, y'all. So, okay. So, I got 2 of these cucumbers. As you can see, it's called Divine Flavor. Now, this is an interesting name for cucumbers. Now, as you can see, look at here. I'm going to use these in the salad too. In each bag, I think it's like, probably about 6. But I'm going to cut these bad boys though, because I love cucumber in my, I love salad with cucumbers and tomatoes and maybe some red onions, like the kind I got from the Free Store Food Bank a couple days ago. I'm going to use that, so, to stretch out my salad. So, alright, next thing. You know what? They call it baby broccoli rabe. I don't know why. I don't know why they call this sweet baby broccoli. I don't know why. But, what's kind of interesting, I might make this along with my Brussels sprout and see how it is, because they almost closely related. But I'm definitely going to try this out. Tell you the truth, I might put this in the freezer more than I do in the refrigerator. But that's what I'm going to do, because I don't have a microwave. And I don't feel right, if I put it in the refrigerator, and it might go bad. So I'm definitely going to put that in the freezer. So, but check this out though. This is from Trader Joe's, and this one is called Lemony Arugula Basil Salad Kit. And as you can see, I know y'all probably can see, this here has arugula, carrots, almonds, and Parmesan cheese with a basil lemon vinaigrette. Now, to tell you the truth, as you can see here, I probably could eat this all by myself. I mean, it looks so good. But I think I might definitely want to mix this in with my salad too. So, if y'all come across some interesting, bag salads like that, check it out sometimes. Because even Trader Joe's give away some good stuff. And I'm glad they did. Next thing. Strawberries, guys. Strawberries. As you can see. Yeah, these strawberries, they're good. They are pretty good. I'm gonna make some juice out of these too. And honey, tell you, I'm probably going like all V8. You know what I'm saying? So that is definitely what I'm gonna do today. Make me some V8 juice. So, I got some more. I got some more blackberry. Okay, yeah. I can't help. I'm a Southern girl. I got more too. Oh, I gotta count that bag. But anyway, forgive me, guys. There's a busted thing of chives, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. As you can see, these are chives. These are chives. Just cut them up. You can use them as substitute for the I guess spring onions or something like that. It's kind of like a cross between onions and garlic. So, chives are your best bet. Get you some of these. It don't have to be busted up like the kind I got, but just get you some. Basil, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Basil here. Everybody should love basil. Basil, it should be good for you. This is kind of like a what do you call it? I guess like an anti-inflammatory or something like that. But it's good for you, and you wonder why Italians always use basil. So if you come across, something like, a lot of this, get you some basil. I tell you. I got another bag of salad. This here is the Classic Garden, of course. Classic Garden salad. Get you some of this. If you come across, a mini bag salad like this, get you the Classic Garden, okay? You can eat that with your ranch dressing, whatever type of dressing you got. And I got a thing of avocados. As you can see, I know it's, don't get me wrong, there are avocados in here. I usually let Sonora have these because I'm not much of an avocado person. I'm not into avocado. But if you like avocado, go for it. That's all I can say. And last but not least, I have, tomatoes. Vine ripe tomatoes. Okay, so these tomatoes here, slice them up, for sandwiches and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. If you come across a tomato that has a bruise on it, what I probably can do, instead of trying to throw the whole thing away, just cut out the bruise and wash it off. Still, tomato is still good. Okay, just because of bruise doesn't mean you have to throw the whole thing away. All right, so all right, so I know it's long. Forgive me. Sorry guys, forgive me for making this long. Like I said, I had a whole lot of stuff from Queen City Kitchen, and I thought I want to show y'all what I got and what I'm planning on doing today. So thing is, like I said, you come across a food pantry that has a whole lot of stuff like Queen City or Free Store or whatever, whatever size, go there, okay? Because even though I heard that, I don't know how true it is about, the SNAP benefits coming back, even though they said Kroger has never turned theirs off. What you probably should do is, I'm sorry guys. Thing is, when you get your food stamps, don't go all out. Don't try to like, hoard, all the food and stuff from the people who want to pay legitimately, legally. On top of that, please don't sell your food stamps. All right. Once you get them, don't sell them. Use them, but don't use too much to like you had to get lobster and crab and shrimp and stuff like that. Don't do that. Okay. First of all, be frugal. Make a budget. Know what you're gonna get before you leave the house. All right. Don't do all that. Okay. And like I said, don't try and sell your food stamps. Okay, because it's not worth it. And I mean, by the way, how I had to separate my videos into two parts, y'all see what I got. Okay? So, alright, y'all. So, I better get on here and get this food up. And like I said, I'm about to make me a salad and make enough for hopefully this weekend. And maybe decide on making, so I got to get some stuff ready for Chris's birthday soon. Alright? So, okay, y'all. So, y'all take care. I love y'all. And hopefully I will be back tomorrow, Lord's willing, okay? So y'all take care. All right.